According to Donald Trump's border czar, Tom Homan, the United States is both not going to comply with the judge's order and completely comply with the judge's order. Now, that seems a little weird, right? How can they do both of these things? Well, don't ask Tom Homan because he doesn't know. But during an interview this past weekend with ABC's Jonathan Karl, Tom Homan was asked specifically about the Trump administration, of course, defying Judge James Berg's order from a week and a half ago, saying, turn the flights around, bring them back to the United States until we can get this matter finalized. So Tom Homan was asked by Karl, quote, "You said, and I quote, 'I don't care what judges think.' Now, I know you have since said that the administration will abide by court orders. We heard Donald Trump say the same thing. So what do you mean when you say, 'I don't care what judges think'?" And Tom Homan responded, "No, I don't care what judges think. As far as this case, we're going to continue to arrest public safety threats and national security threats. We're going to continue to deport them from the United States." Okay, so you're going to violate the court order because you're not allowed to deport them, but you're like, we're going to deport them. And then he says, "I understand this case is in litigation through the Alien Enemies Act and will abide by the court order as litigated, but my quote was, despite what he thinks, we're going to keep targeting the worst of the worst, which we've been doing since day one, deporting from the United States to the various laws on the books." Okay, so you are going to comply, but you're also not going to comply because the judge said you can't deport the people using this, and you said, but we're still going to do it, and then you say, but we're not going to do it. So that's a bit of a runaround. And Jonathan Karl also caught that, so he followed up and said, but you're going to abide by court orders as long as you and go through your appeals process, but you're not going to defy those orders. And Homan said no. So he's not going to defy the orders, except when he does defy the orders, because, by the way, y'all have already defied the orders. And y'all announced last week proudly that you're going to keep doing it. Like, we're not going to stop. The AG, Pam Bondi, the AG's brief to the court was like, hey, you guys gave your ruling in verbal form and not written form, and so we don't have to listen to it. This administration doesn't know what they're doing. They don't know whether they're coming or going. There is not a single person in this administration that is on the same page as anybody else. They're all out there saying different things. Sometimes it's the same person, like I just read you, Tom Homan, saying completely contradicting things, one sentence after the other. We are dealing with the dumbest and most corrupt human beings that the United States has to offer. That's what this administration has brought us. So incompetent that even they don't know what they're gonna do. They don't even know what they're saying. So maybe they will defy the judge's orders. Again, maybe they won't. They say they will, but they say they won't. Maybe the whole goal is to keep us as confused as possible. And if that is their goal, then congratulations. You're doing a hell of a job.
What are you doing? It's over. The video's over. I'm done complaining about everything, and that's it. The end. Leave. Well, okay, if you're going to stick around, maybe you should give us a like, a comment, a share, or just subscribe to stay connected with all of our content. Or maybe you should consider becoming a member for some exclusive content and perks. Just follow the link in the description. Now, go. Just go.